Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Sensor 360 Investor. Let's take a quick look at what's happening in the markets, especially with tech and what appears to be some climactic action. So we're looking at QQQ, which is the proxy for technology biased stocks. And so this line here kind of marks the end of last year. So basically, everything to the right of it is action year to date. Into the QQQ, we can see as of yesterday's close was up almost 30%, 29.33%. And so that's quite a comeback from its lows. And we can see that in the last few days alone, it's had quite the move since NVIDIA reported. So it's up almost 7%. And given the fact that most of the time, the index on average will move 10 to 12% per year, it's just like a 7% move in 3 days is obviously unsustainable. So, so let's have a look through the larger movers, right? So down here you can see what the percent move is for the year to date. So we can clearly see like NVIDIA is up 166%, so it's more than doubled so far already. And let's go through. So NVIDIA is up 166, so we can see a big move up here. And let's just look at some of the others. These are the stocks that are really kind of running rampant right now. Marvel, a massive gap up. Tesla, not so much. Palo Alto, not so much, but still from the year, it's up quite a bit. Mercado Libre, not so much. MSCX, Micron, Crowd. So it's definitely everything. So it looks like the mega techs and some of the larger chip stocks are all doing exceptionally well. Even Synopsys, Microsoft had a good run. Again, this was all AI driven. This is security, Alliance More Dental. Apple has hardly indicated any weakness. It's just a nice, safe progression to the upside. More semis. Workday had a earnings report. Inflation, Priceline, Netflix, Datadog, Airbnb, not so much. Adobe, even Adobe is now marketing themselves as a AI company. So if you stick AI, just like back in the 90s, if you had .com at the end of your name, your valuation tripled, quadrupled. Now all of a sudden you just have to say you're an AI company, and it's seeing the same phenomena again. And so the top 25, so here just covered the top 25 stocks. You can see for the most part, many of them are up quite a bit. So this was up about 30%. So if we can see those that are in a line, so roughly up to about Workday, which is 25. So the top 25 in the Qs, which is 100 stocks effectively, are beating the index. And if we just go up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we go down to Micron, the top 10 are up 47, 266%. So if you just go down to Google, which is at 40, so these are well outpacing their index by more than 50%. So Google, let's just go up from here, up from Google. So most people are in some of these big, large mega stocks. And so this is where real market action is effectively, right? Because if we look at SPX, so the open was here. SPX is only up 9%. So versus QQQ up from what we said, 29%. If we look at stocks in the Russell 2000, the Russell 2000 is actually flat. And if we look at something like index equal weighted on the S&P, so it opened here, and we can see that is actually down. So, what this tells us is that it's a very narrow set of companies that are moving the indexes. So the market's looking like it's hot, but it's being driven by a very small set of companies, and it seems to be companies that are kind of attaching themselves to, let's say, whole AI paradigm that is all the rage now. So the question is, how much of this is real, and how much of this is FOMO, how much of this is hype, and how much of this is just kind of climactic action. So think about that. That's it. Just wanted to bring this to your attention and ask you if you have got AI. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. I'll do one on SMCI next. Okay, thanks. Bye.